Hi Sagittarius, I hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas Eve. Welcome to my channel. If you're new and if you're returning, welcome back. So we're just going to jump into your messages and we're going to see what the universe wants you to know. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? What do they need to know? What messages do you have for Sagittarius? All right, so the first card is fear of rejection. They fear your rejection. Is it too late? Are you over me? Will you forgive me? I saw this card in the... Wait, is this a card I saw in the pre-shuffle? Wait, I have to see first. I think that was the one I saw. It kept coming out in the pre-shuffle. We have it's okay to trust, toxic behavior, new beginning, and grass is greener. You can trust them. They've learned their lessons and have changed. Toxic traits and patterns denied for your highest good. So this person, if you guys were dealing with someone and things weren't working out, I feel like the universe was denying this until this person had learned some lessons here. And then we have new beginning. They hope to get the relationship off the ground and give it a fair chance. And then we have grass is greener. Trying to replace you or believe they can find someone better. I think it failed. We're going to see. I think somebody tried to replace you, Sagittarius, and it failed. Now, we're about to go into this Mercury retrograde as of December 28th. So you guys are going to have some visitors coming back from the past. We have heart to open up. They fear being vulnerable and risk being hurt emotionally. All is well. Things will work out as they should. Believe that they will and detach from outcomes. So some of you may be in your head, okay, maybe keeping to yourself, not saying much to this person at all. Especially if you guys got into a fight or an argument and you're like, you know what, I don't want to talk right now. I want this person to know that I'm serious. And I feel like if I go towards them and I talk, then they're going to think that, you know, they can still walk all over top of me, whatever. The universe is saying, let it go. You're being protected here. All is well. Things will work out as they should. So if it's meant for you and this person to be together, you're going to be together. Okay. And if it's not, then no, the universe will bring someone better your way. So the universe is just telling you to trust. That card almost slid on the floor. All right, so we have hard decision, two paths to choose, both equally attractive for different reasons, stuck in decision. So either your person has you and someone else to choose from, or you do. You may have two people here. And you may be obsessing over the situation, like, who do I choose? Who can I trust? We also have missing you, ego death, and true love. Being without you has been too hard to bear. Their happiness is with you. Their journey wasn't easy. They're fully aware of their mistakes and want to make things right. And then we have they realized they loved you after they lost you. Now feeling very regretful. Okay, so we have a surprise that's coming. We are in the winter time here. So I feel like this person, it's like they have this ego death. They know they can't play games with you anymore. They try to live in their pride and ego and stay away from you, but I feel like they can't. So someone can't stay away from you. They are missing you. They're just maybe not speaking up about it. For some of you, I feel like this person did come forward, but it was like the way they came to you. The way, it's like when they called you, the conversation, like the way the conversation went, you're like, no, you're not regretful. You're not remorseful. You're not sorry. Like, look how you're acting. Look how you're talking to me. And I feel like some of you, it was just a turn off. I don't know. That's somebody's story. Okay, it could be very specific. It may not be many of you, but I feel like, yeah, you're like, okay, this person had an ego death. They came towards you, tried to talk to you, but you're like, no, I don't like how you're talking to me. First of all, you should be apologizing to me for whatever you did or whatever you said, but I feel like this person didn't. And now I feel like they're thinking about it and they're going to come back. They're going to try again. For those of you who want to talk to someone, and if you block them, you know you have to unblock this person, right? Somebody reached out to me in my email and they said, how can someone contact me if I block them? And I said, well, the only way that they can contact you is if you unblock them. And so the person said, I don't want to unblock them. I said, well, you don't have to, you know that, right? You can keep them blocked, but do you want to talk to them? She was like, yeah, but I want them to know that I'm serious. Okay, well then keep them blocked. And she was like, I'm so confused. I get it. I mean, trust me, I've been there too many times to count, right? But again, if you want to talk to somebody, if you want to give someone a chance, like if you don't care about this person, then keep them blocked. But if you want to talk, if, you know, how are they going to talk to you if you don't unblock them, unless they call you from like that text-free number? So Someone may try to call you from a text-free number, especially if you block them or if you're ignoring their phone calls. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? All right, so you guys have 2. Family issues. Okay, I don't read these upside down. This card came out sort of like spinning around. We have extra protection. There's extra protection around you at this time. You are not alone. Yeah, you're being protected by the universe. This is the second time you had this in your reading. This is the second time you had the universe here. The cards with the wings is the universe. So it's like things will work out in your favor. There's extra protection around you. We have family responsibilities are holding them back. Maybe a marriage. So some of you guys may be dealing with someone who's married or just living with someone in a committed situation. All right, so we have feel safe hiding their feelings for fear of what happens next. This person may be afraid of what you may say to them. We have driven by jealousy, divine intervention, breaking rules. The universe is short in this reading today. So whatever is going to happen here is definitely meant to happen for sure. We have driven by jealousy. The thought of you being with someone else drives them crazy. Divine intervention will help bring you two together. Being with you will cause controversy, but they're ready to break social norms to be with you. Yes, somebody's married here. We just had the marriage card. And this person knows that being with you is going to cause a problem. It's going to cause chaos, but they cannot walk away. The thought of you being with someone else drives them crazy. They don't want that. And then we have forgiveness. They want to apologize for hurting you and hoping to start over if you forgive them. Then we have irreplaceable. No one compares to you. They can't fight it anymore. Their heart keeps coming back to you. And then we have choice made. After much thought, they decided to be with you instead of their other option. Yeah, somebody is definitely coming back. I know y'all like, no, they not. Why? Well, why is it taking so long? You know why it's taking so long? This person had to have an ego death. They had to learn lessons. You know, it's all on divine's timing. Okay, and some of you are like, okay, well, I let them go. I'm not waiting for them anymore. And that's fine. Doesn't mean they won't come back. I tell people that all the time when I do private readings. And then people contact me months down the line and be like, oh my God, they called me. I'm like, yeah, I told you, like, you just have to wait for when the timing is right. Like, it's not always going to be, on your time when you want this person back, because 9 times out of 10, there is lessons that they want to learn. And like, if someone leaves you and then come right back 2 days later, you know they ain't learned nothing. You know they still playing the same game. So it's like 9 times out of 10, you don't want them back right now anyway. All right, so we have irreplaceable. No one compares to you. They can't fight anymore. Their heart keeps coming back. Choices made. After much thought, they decided to be with you. Yeah, outside influences, heavily influenced by the people around them, opinions or gossip. So someone could even be telling this person, they're screwing this up. How good of a person you are. Why would they let you go? So there is some outside influences that is driving the situation. All right, so let's get like 2 more and then we're going to jump into the tarot. They're definitely getting advice here. Some of you, this is a twin flame. We have healing. We have haunted. And we also have clear the air. If there was any doubt, they are your twin flame and they're ready for a union. Healing can't be rushed. Breathe through it, work through it, and learn from it. The universe is here again, all up and through this reading. And this deck is really huge. So for the universe to keep coming out for you guys, I feel like the universe is like, you can't control this. The universe is driving this car. So get in the passenger seat, put on your seatbelt, and relax. Relax. Just let this person deal with what the universe is giving them to deal with, because it could be some karma here. We also have haunted. They can't get you out of their head. Your memory haunts them. And clear the air. A lot was left unsaid. They can no longer hide the way they feel about you. So let's get some tarot. All right, so let's see. Okay, I wasn't finished shuffling, but we're going to take it. We have the Knight of Cups. Romantic, following one's heart. Yeah, this person's going to follow their heart. They've been holding back too long. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sagittarius that you guys are dealing with. I'm picking up Scorpio really strongly for you guys. And it just like I just channeled that like not even a second ago. And I just did a Scorpio reading. So if some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, go and watch that reading. It may resonate with you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? What do they need to know? All right, so we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, this person is healing. They're resting. They're contemplating, thinking about something. We also have the Page of Swords. Curiosity, restlessness. Yeah, this person doesn't want anyone else to have you. They're wondering what you're up to, what you're doing. Are you being generous with someone else? Are you giving to someone else with the Six of Pentacles? So maybe you could be dealing with a younger air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, and you feel like this person is immature. They don't bring a lot to the table. You may still love them though. And now I feel like they're worried because they're used to you checking in on them, but you're not checking on them. So now they want to check on you. They want to watch you and see what you're doing. So if you haven't blocked this person on social media, however they can watch you, they're doing it. Someone may sit outside your house or drive by your house to see if your car is out there. All right, so we have Chariot, Cancer energy here, and we have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this is how this person sees you. Definitely with the Chariot. They see you moving forward, moving on. I feel like this person, you know what they're turned on by? Your self-control and your discipline. You know why? Because the Queen of Wands is not going... It's like if you argue with somebody, you're like, okay, I said what I said. Like, I'm not going to keep repeating. Like, I have a lot of Sagittarius friends, and it used to so hilarious because one of my girlfriends is Sagittarius, and her favorite line is, girl, I'm not going over this again. I said what I said, and that's it. And it'd be funny, but that's just how she's just like, I'm not changing it. It is what it is. What you see is what you get. So I feel like this person admires that in you, Sagittarius. They admire this self-control and this discipline that you set for yourself because you've told this person already, like, get your behavior together. You know, get yourself together and come towards me. If not, then go about your business. And I feel like this is why someone is so worried about you being with someone else with the charity, generosity, and the sharing. They're feeling like you're dealing with somebody else because you have self-control and discipline. You're not chasing after them. You know which direction you're going in. All right, so we have the Four of Wands here. Some of you may be married to this person and things didn't go as well as you, or things are not going well because the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse here. I feel like this was a family structure that was broken. And somebody may want this marriage back because the Four of Wands is in the upright and the Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. So someone may be coming back around to put the marriage together. Or if you were engaged to this person and they broke the engagement off. Also, this could be a twin flame that you're dealing with as well. And they feel like there was stability here in this situation before they started doing something here, whether it was third party or just a lot of lies and something went wrong here. But they're ready to take, somebody is like ready to take responsibility for this, but they don't know how. I think this person is sort of like confused as to what to do first because you want results. It's like you don't want to hear what they have to say. You want them to like show you that they actually want this. Yeah, Eight of Swords. This person is confused on how to do this, but they are coming with this Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity that's coming in here. For some of you, this is money. Maybe that's another reason why the Queen of Wands came up with the Chariot for you guys. Maybe you guys have something that you're working on that took your mind off this person and the situation, and it's confusing the crap out of them. They're in their head about it. They're like, what is Sagittarius doing? Why are they so, disciplined and moving forward? It's because you're going to be successful at something here. And the Ace of Pentacles just proved it. So some of you have a new job, you have a new business, you're working on a side hustle, or you have some goals in mind. It could be school, maybe like the new year, you're like, okay, I'm going back to school, or I'm going to get a second job, and I'm just going to hustle, and I'm not really worrying about love right now. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, whatever. And this person is feeling it. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Yep. With the Four of Pentacles. You know what, also, I feel like someone is hanging on to their money and they may not have as much as you do. And this is sort of like putting them in their head as well, because they know that you're good. You're either already successful or you will be. And they're aware of this. And this person may be hanging on to like every dollar that they have. Yeah, Ten of Cups. This is what this person want with you. And here's the Knight of Swords. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have double air here. King of Swords, Knight of Swords. There is a air sign that's coming in for you. Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. They want this Ten of Cups. They're going to be relentless and they're not going to stop until they get it. This person may already try to reach out to you, Sagittarius, and maybe you just wasn't trying to hear it because they were doing too much talking. They were coming in being really intellectual and you're like, nah, I need you to show me that you're going to fix this, or that you're going to at least try to turn this around. Because I feel like this person it's like they're going to come in and they're going to attempt to be what you need them to be. But I feel like they may fall short with consistency. Whole reading was like this. Was it Scorpio? I think it was Scorpio's reading. All right. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? What else do they need to know? What can they look forward to from their person? All right, so you have two here. Oh, second chances. Yep. Victory and success. We have the Six of Wands here, and we have Judgment. We have Scorpio energy. Just when you thought something was over and there was nothing else to become of the situation, there's a rebirth and a resurrection. And this person comes in wanting to make this work. You know, let's try this again. I know I screwed up. I'm going to fix it this time. Just give me a chance. But what I will say with the Judgment being here, this person has had an awakening about something. Something happened, whether it was a failed third-party situation or whether they were just sitting around thinking and they were like, wait, I gotta hurry up and get myself together because Sagittarius is not calling me. They're not checking for me anymore, and they used to check for me. So they got to be dealing with somebody else or moving forward. Even if you're not dealing with somebody else, some of you are home watching Netflix with your feet kicked up. Like, I don't even care. Like, I'm not even trying to hear from you. So we have the King of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay. And the Seven of Swords with the Nine of Cups. Someone's going to come back in promising you that they're going to make you happy. But I feel like you're already happy on your own. That's the thing. And they know it. So it's like, even if they promise you this, you're going to be like, okay, but yeah, I'm already fine on my own. What else can you add to my life? Like, I make my own self happy. Because I feel like some of you are emotionally stable. Like, you're fine. You did, you wanted to be with this person, but it wasn't because of what they could give. It was like, you just wanted someone who was going to match your energy. And this person was being deceptive with the Seven of Swords here. There were a lot of tricks and games and manipulation. They stabbed you in the back, betrayed you here. We have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, there's a decision in love that needs to be made with the Lovers, Gemini energy, and then we have the Two of Wands. This person's burden. You left somebody out in the cold, Sagittarius. If you are not done with this person, you sure is making them think you are. Because you are diligently working on something else and it is not them. And they are pissed off about it. With the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and this Two of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Take it how it resonates for you. But somebody is like, okay, what is Sagittarius working on? What are they doing? Why are they not paying any attention to me anymore? Why am I the one stressed out now? So I feel like the tables has turned in this situation. And this is the next card, the Nine of Swords. And then we have the Eight of Wands. I feel like this person brought a lot of conflict to your life with the Five of Wands. Yeah. I do see communication. I do see fast communication coming in. Rapid action and movement. Quick decisions. Because they're tired of feeling like the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands behind the scenes. See, they are making you think that they're good by not reaching out, by not saying anything. But they're not. There's worry, there's fear, there's anxiety, there's despair. They're a little hopeless because this person feels like you should have called them by now. You should have texted them by now. Or you should have hit them up on social media by now. However you communicate with this person, but you didn't. Because you're focused. You're something else has your attention, Sagittarius. Okay. So those are the messages that I have for you guys. I hope you're enjoying your Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to all of you. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye.